A memorial in downtown Kansas City today for the victims of the 9/11 attacks. They took part in the annual stair climb event. It's held to honor those who lost their lives in the Twin Tower collapses. 41 Action News reporter Nick Starling shows us how firefighters are honoring those who died that day.
Step by step, 343 firefighters climb these stairs at the Town Pavilion Tower, the exact number of firefighters who died on 9/11. Lining the stairwell are pictures of the men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Each of these firefighters honoring someone who died, like Jeffrey Stark.
It's something we can do to honor the ones that we've lost.
Or Michael Fiore.
He was a husband with kids. You know, I have kids on my own, so I think about that every day.
The fallen firefighters give these men and women the motivation to climb 110 stories, the same as the Twin Towers, with at least 50 pounds of equipment on.
It's tough. I mean, it's a lot to think about, especially for those guys doing it that day. They just didn't climb the towers. They have to climb the towers and then go into rescue mode, go into firefighter mode.
As the firefighters climb these stairs, they're not only thinking about the 343 firefighters that died on that day, but hundreds of others that died later due to health complications.
Well, that's something that's kind of lost. They were at the pile, ground zero, for months even, trying to bring their brothers and sisters home.
Not only did 343 firefighters die that day, but since 9/11, 203 more have died because of their injuries or cancer, bringing the death toll to 547.
The cancer's horrible with it. I mean, that's the worst part, and that's the scariest part about our jobs is we could work out, we could train as much as we want, but the real dangers of it these days are cancers. I mean, they're all over the place.
Highlighting the dangers of the job, never hesitating to save lives if called upon.
If we were there that day of that situation, we all would have gone up in those stairs with them.
Reporting in Kansas City, Missouri, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.
They raised more than $70,000, by far the most they've raised since putting on this event 8 years ago. The money goes toward the surviving spouse and family endowment. Just days before the 17th anniversary of 9/11, the World Trade Center subway station opened. It's the first time that station has been open since the attacks. It officially opened yesterday. A police